Bulls are charging. Here, Chicago.
The Bulls. They notched a big win in the series opener, trying to avoid a letdown here tonight. Greg, what do they need to do to maintain their momentum?
You know, Kev, first, I think they need to weather that early storm. They're going to face a desperate opponent. But once the game settles in, it's about playing smart and playing with energy. You're the favorite for a reason. Go out and show the world what you're made of.
If they could only hear that from you, that would guide them. So that's a great piece of advice. And so it's the Bulls getting on the board first. And George kicks to Cunningham. Offline with his three.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Here's Big Daddy. Stewart with the screen on Cunningham. And it's Big Daddy missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the deep.
And again, Cunningham missing. The Bulls have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. The Big Daddy passes to Murray. Over Cunningham. Offensive rebound. Can't hit from in close.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Cunningham sets a screen for George. Pass to Strickland. Stewart with the steal. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Here's Murray. And again, no good by Chicago. Detroit's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's George. Detroit, no good that time either.
He'd love to make him pay for giving up that wide open jumper. Just unable to do so.
Big Daddy, that's good.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter steal, but not who you want to leave open.
No one covered.
And that's Cunningham coming back with the rapid response.
Screen by Jones. Outside for Murray. Bulls moving the ball around. Shoots it. And that one's good. Leonard.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. The kick out to Cunningham. And a miss there on the triple.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
The Big Daddy passes to Leonard. Over Bogdanovich. Stewart in the corner. George against Murray. 5 on the clock. Over George. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. 6-point game. And the final call on Kawhi Leonard. That is his foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Murray against George. The kick out to Cunningham. Connects from three-point range. Cunningham's got 6.
And this is where PG, at his height, because of his size, he's got that advantage to see over the defense and locate the open man.
Pistons trail by 3. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Dwayne Casey gave me a few minutes to catch it.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And they're well coached. We don't want to go down 2-0 in this series, so our mindset is this is a must-win game. Kevin, we'll see if they can pull that off after their disappointing start to this series.
Thank you, David.
And this is what the coaching staff wants out of Stewart. Play defense and rebound. The scoring is a bonus.
Here's Big Daddy. Stewart in the corner. The pass to Jones. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest.
just doing the job on the backboard.
Pass to Shaw. The dish to Bogdanovich. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Bulls leading by 3. Here's Big Daddy. And the foul called on Cade Cunningham.
Cade Cunningham. First personal foul. First team foul.
And here is Murray. Stewart with the screen on George. This one for 3. And the 3 is knocked down. Deep ball, good, and nice shot from Big Daddy.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep. And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Pass to Jones. Here's Big Daddy. Screen by Jones. The Big Daddy passes to Murray. Shot clock at 6. Launches a 3. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Pistons trail by 6. Cunningham outside. And Bogdanovich kicks to George. Down low. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Sinks the triple.
And the reliability of Bogdanovich. His teammates know Bogey is good for that shot, so he gets the feed and sinks it.
Here's Big Daddy. 6 points for him. Leonard on the wing. Pass to Big Daddy. Stewart with the screen on Cunningham. Here's Big Daddy. It's blocked. Now George. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And Big Daddy picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Detroit making a switch here. Walker's checked in. And a wide open look for Cunningham. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Cunningham's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Here's Big Daddy. Here's Stewart. Drops in the layup for 2.
Shooing off all the contact, Stewart able to get through with an aggressive play.
Cunningham looking it over. And there's the pass to Shaw. To Cunningham. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Chicago leading with the step back. Murray right side. Stolen by Walker. Oh, and here we go. Cunningham heading to the hoop. Happy to see that one go in. He's shooting 4 for 10 with that basket.
This is a strong finish from Cade and just shows you his confidence is growing in attacking the heart of any defense.
Big Daddy kicks it out to Jones. A 3-pointer off the mark. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. They come off a real tough loss on Wednesday.
Yeah, you could see they were pressing in that one, and the shooting percentages dipped because of the foul.
So anytime you're having
substitution on the court.
For Detroit. Cunningham outside. Driving the lane. Here's Eubanks. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the put.
GA strong work all around. And the rebound and the stuff both. Wow. Now here's Cunningham after the miss from Big Daddy to the inside. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Eubanks. Now it's a 4-point Detroit lead. Chicago has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. pass to Big Daddy. There's the pick. It's Jones on the wing. Passes it to Dosunmu. 5 to shoot. And foul on the shot. So
Line one to the court. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Ayan Dosunmu. 2 shots.
New spot. You can do it.
a minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. On the court for the Pistons, we've got White. Paul George is out there with Bogdanovich. Then it's Cunningham, and it's Strickland in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now, here's Cunningham, and he uses the glass on the layup. Cunningham's got the lead up to 9 now for the Pistons.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality.
Cunningham, second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Chicago, number 1. At the line for 3.
And the first one at the line is good. And the second free throw, good. And he makes all 3.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
And that one's good, George.
The defense is pretty close to Paul George, but not close enough as he powers right past him.
Here's Big Daddy. He's got 9. There's the lob to the hoop, and Jones slams it home.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Pistons leading by 6. Now, here's Cunningham. 16 points for him. Outside Bogdanovich. To Cunningham. Lock at 6. Chicago grabs the miss. Here's Big Daddy. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. Well, Big Daddy in the last game against Detroit had a huge game. He had 60 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. The stat line was filled, and the whole league was talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Now here's White. Pass to Strickland. No good that time.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Big Daddy. Drives to the hoop. Here's the pass to Stewart. Here's Big Daddy. Off target with his three. Bogdanovich up top. Defended by Jones. Here's Big Daddy. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. And now that's 11 points for Big Daddy.
Not sure when Kawhi saw him, but the fact is he did, and he delivered. It's a great pass.
Bogdanovich passes to Cunningham. No good on the three.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be.
Number 1. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
One shot.
Shooting for Detroit. Paul George. Shooting 1.
That free throw good from George.
When you look at the massive hauls that have been received in the trades with Paul George, that should tell you how valuable PG is.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Well, despite that possession,
pass to Big Daddy. Knocks it loose. Stolen by George. Oh, and here we go. Cunningham heading to the hoop. And George with the stuff.
Just getting it to the ready-to-fire guy. It's great recognition from Cade.
Bulls trail by 7. Here's Big Daddy. 11 points in the game. Pulls it from the elbow. And he hits the jump shot. Big Daddy's got 13.
no, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Cunningham with 16 points for him. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
And Bogdanovich, a talented scorer, likes getting involved down low.
Chicago's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Big Daddy. 13 points in the game.
They've hit every one of their free throws.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Nice call.
At the line for the Bulls, number 1. At the line for 2.
That free throw good from Big Daddy.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
Both free throws good from Big Daddy.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Here's George. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
This story in the second quarter, much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Shoots from 12. Yep, it goes. And the Piston lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Big Daddy.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
And that one's good, George.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
There's Big Daddy. He's got 17. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Passes it to Cunningham. Pass to George. Lets it go from deep. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George. Bulls trail by 7. Leonard kicks to Jones. Got a piece of it. Outside for Murray. Here's Big Daddy. Shot clock at 5. Strickland grabs the board. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. A pass to Cunningham. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got 3 assists.
Chicago timeout call.
Where's the intensity, MP? Play defense like it matters. MP, you can do it.
Make some noise. It's time for Team Six. Give it up one more time for your Chicago Bulls.
Bulls trail by 9. Leonard on the wing, defended by George. Leonard the pass to Big Daddy. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Big Daddy's got 13 points now in the quarter.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Here's Cunningham. It's tipped.
But Stewart hustling over. He saw that shot coming, and he was there for the taking.
And it's Big Daddy missing. Pistons leading by 7. And here's Bogdanovich. He's got 5. Cunningham's shot is off.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Good job, fourth personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for the Bulls, number 1, taking 2 shots.
That's good from Big Daddy. He's perfect from the line this time. Detroit leading by 5. Jones with it. Now guarded by Harrell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot.
Number 1, third personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for the Pistons, Tyus Jones. 2 shots.
Close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Pistons on top, up by 4 from the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment.
Welcome in, everybody. Game 2, and it's looking pretty good right now for the Detroit Pistons.
Playoff atmosphere, hostile environment, man. They're handling the pressure, putting themselves in a good spot to win.
Hard to focus with thousands of fans screaming at you. They've stayed in it. They've stayed confident. Checking out the circumstances for the Chicago Bulls. They did what they needed to in Game 1. Got the win, kept home court advantage. Big fella, how important was that?
It's nice, Ernie, but it means nothing. One loss here, and they relinquish home court advantage. Got to stay hungry.
Yeah, they can't sit back and get comfortable. This is when the adjustments are made. They need to be sharp for this one.
Momentum up for grabs. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. They've led by as many as 11 points. Isaiah Stewart out there with Derek Jones. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Murray. And it's Big Daddy in at the 1 spot. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Following the missed shot by Tyus Jones. Paul George with the steal. Knocked loose. Pass to Big Daddy. The tray. Knocks down the 3 ball. Big Daddy's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Bulls. The Pistons lead it. And Big Daddy picks up the foul. That will get him his
4th personal foul. 1st team foul.
And he needs to stay aggressive out there, so it's going to be interesting to see how he plays moving forward.
Cade Cunningham's checked in for Jones. Now, here's Cunningham. The Pistons working the ball around now. Jacks up a 3. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got 5 assists tonight.
I like this attitude on this possession from Cade, just really confident getting into that J.
Here's Big Daddy. Strickland grabs the board. Strickland's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the middle. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
I love Bogdanovich's ability to put the team first. When he sees one of his guys open, he's a willing ball mover.
Here's Big Daddy. 24 points for him. Over to the wing. Inside. Kicks it out to Leonard. To the wing right side. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls it up. It's good, and the Pistons lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Big Daddy. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. George against Murray. Pulls up on the elbow. Another shot. Rebound by the Bulls. Stewart's got 11 rebounds in the game. It's intercepted. And here we go. Fast break. Cunningham's got it. And they'll get another chance. And George kicks to Cunningham. And he's good on the 3 ball. Cunningham's got 24 points.
And Cade doing a great job of figuring out how it is that he's going to stay this efficient.
Stewart with the screen on Cunningham. The Big Daddy passes to Leonard. Over Strickland. That one's in there. The Detroit lead is cut to just 5 points in the basket from Kawhi Leonard.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
George against Murray. They set the pick. Over in the corner, Cunningham. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got assist number.
Timeout for the Bulls.
Bulls trail by 8. Outside, Jones. Here's Big Daddy. It's Cunningham with the rebound. Passes it to Strickland. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. And now a 10-point Piston lead.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
To the paint. It's stolen. Cunningham outside. Here's George. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Here's Big Daddy. He's got 26. Fires at the elbow. Yep, it counts. Big Daddy's got 28 points for the game.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
And here's George for 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Big Daddy's got 5 rebounds tonight. From the arc. And the Bulls, another 3.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Cunningham outside. Fires from deep. A shot off that time. And Chicago will go the other way with it. Leonard the pass to Big Daddy. Yep, that one goes in there. And now just a 3-point Detroit lead.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
Here's Cunningham. And it's blocked. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. Here's Big Daddy. 33 points for him. He kicks to Murray. Just 5 on the clock. Over Strickland. Murray, no good. Pistons leading by 3. 14 feet away. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Chicago's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. Here's Big Daddy. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham. And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Pistons. Pass to Bogdanovich. The Pistons working the ball around now.
The smart decisions as Cunningham did a great job of.
Timeout for the Bulls. It's time for the Queen's Crew and the 3-1-2. It's time to get out for your 3-1-2 crew. Get out for your 3-1-2 crew.
And then for Detroit, Lonnie Walker, he's checked in for Shaw, and it's White in for George. Graham, the pass to Jones. Here's Big Daddy. It's Cunningham with the rebound. Cunningham's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Bogdanovich with it. Jones covered. And Jones sends it back. Bulls trail by 5. Here's Big Daddy. And the Bulls with another miss. Detroit's gotten the 3-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the 3rd quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Bounce pass from Cunningham.
Knocked the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Bogdanovich. No good on the shot, so the Bulls will take it the other way. Here's Big Daddy. 33 points for him. Outside, Jones. Here's the teardrop, and it's Big Daddy missing. Pistons leading by 7. Bogdanovich finds White. Out to the right wing. Walker with a clean look. No good on the triple. Bulls have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Baseline try. Rebound by the Pistons. They've led by as many as 11 points. White the pass to Cunningham. Beyond the arc. Traps in the tray. Cunningham's got 30 points.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Kicks it out to Leonard. Shot to stop the run. It's Cunningham with the rebound. Cunningham's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Bogdanovich left side. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Yeah, the length and height of Bogdanovich is impressive. Outstanding at slamming it down there when he got the chance.
The Big Daddy passes to Stewart. Here's Big Daddy. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Here's Walker with the 3. Unable to get that one. And Chicago will go the other way with it. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Jones finds Graham. For 3. Cans it from downtown. Graham's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Chicago.
Well, you can't give Graham room to shoot beyond the arc like that. Whether it's off the dribble or as a spot-up guy, he's going to try to make you pay.
And so here is Chicago after Bogdanovich missing on that last 3-pointer. There's the pick. And Jones has it in the corner. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
There's nobody out there who can even touch you.
And so... And Detroit looking at who they've got. Paul George is out there with Jones. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovich, and it's Strickland in at the 4-man position. On the wing, Jones. There's the screen. 6 to shoot. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Chicago has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the 4th. The Big Daddy passes to Stewart. And the dunk by Stewart.
Well, Stewart in the pick and roll is going to give you 2 things you like. One is a physical screen, and then second, a quick roller into position.
Now here's Jones. Kicks it to George. Back to Jones. Here's Strickland. The basket with Bogdanovich. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Jones for 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Leonard's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Big Daddy. And the 3-ball is good. Big Daddy's got 17 now, just in the second half.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the lift.
At the line for the Pistons, Paul George. At the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Paul George. Here's Big Daddy. Shoots from the elbow. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Murray against George. George double team. Bogdanovich wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from George.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
And Jones over to help. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Now, here's George. And Big Daddy picks up the foul. That's his 5th foul.
Yeah, it's a tough call, but he has to be better.
Detroit calls timeout.
There's no stop sign tonight. Give it to MP.
Here come the T-shirts. Let's hear it, fans. Piston substitution. Shaw. Cade Cunningham.
Defense Chicago. 4-point game. Cunningham for 3.
First personal foul.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Here's Big Daddy. And then Jones with the jam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Outside, George. And it's off from 3-point range.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
The Big Daddy passes to Jones. Here's Big Daddy. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Murray. 3-pointer. And they recover it.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game. Doing the dirty work down low.
They grab their own miss. And it's strictly missing. And here are the Bulls now. They're on a 13-5 run. The Big Daddy passes to Jones. Here's Big Daddy. To the left wing. Wide open look here for Murray. Drains the 3-pointer. Murray's got the lead up to 11 now for the Bulls.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out. Give him some space. Let him get to work.
It's George on the wing. He's covered by Murray. And Chicago shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. They double him with Cunningham. Stewart. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
Now, here is George. Cunningham kicks to George. Misses the 3.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Pistons trail by 13. Passes to Strickland from downtown. It's hauled in by Stewart. So it's Chicago now. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. Big Daddy, that's good. Big Daddy's got 4.
Great job coaching, MP. Way to go, coach.
For the one and only Chicago Bulls. Here they are, fans. Let's hear it one more time for your Chicago
They can't stop MP. Hey, give him the ball.
Pistons trail by 15. Now, here's Cunningham. They need this one. Here's Strickland. Banked in off the glass. Strickland's got 10 points here in the second half.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Big Daddy, again, Chicago.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed the tee and the blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Now, here's Cunningham. A 3 from Bogdanovich. It's hauled in by the goal. Leonard's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Big Daddy. Pass to Leonard. 1:27 left here in the fourth quarter. The Big Daddy passes to Jones. And the Bulls get it back.
And I just love how he's banging down low. His hard work will let them use some more of the clock here.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Murray. Takes it out to Leonard. Here's Big Daddy. Out left to the wing. There's the triple. And there's Murray on the assist from Jones. And the Bulls lead by 18.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in game 2 for the Bulls.
This has got to feel good. I mean, they never counted themselves out when they were down earlier, and they not only muscled their way back into the game, but wow, they're in a position, shockingly, to win this one easily.
And all about the will to win. You have to admire the perseverance, never doubting one another, having that trust in your coaches. And I really like what we've seen here tonight. Boy, did they earn it.
And this is a team right now that is really playing with swag.
Yeah, and anytime you can go up 2-0, you are in the driver's seat. They are riding pretty high going into game 3.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Big Daddy.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.